students, once again welcome to SST class of 6th. Children, in our previous video, we had completed the explanation of the chapter, that is chapter number 12 of history, and the name of the chapter is Literature, Art and Architecture during the Ancient Period. Okay, so in this chapter we have studied about the art and architecture during the ancient period. Okay, what was the prevalent art and architecture type, then stupas, puranas, the paintings, we all have studied under this chapter, and I hope that everybody have understood it well also. Okay children, so we will proceed further, and in today's class I will be discussing about the chapter, the key terms of the chapter, then we will discuss the exercises and question answer of the chapter. Okay, and I hope that whatever I have explained you about the chapter, you have understood it well and you have also gone through the chapter. So children, let's get started with our class today. First of all, we will have a look over about the chapter. The chapter is about the remarkable developments that took place in the field of literature, आर्ट एंड आर्किटेक्चर ड्यूरिंग द एंशिएंट पीरियड. तो इस चैप्टर में हमने क्या पढ़ा कि क्या डेवलपमेंट्स, इंपॉर्टेंट डेवलपमेंट्स हुए थे इन द फील्ड ऑफ आर्ट, लिटरेचर एंड आर्किटेक्चर ड्यूरिंग द एंशिएंट पीरियड. ओके, नाउ after that let us have a look over some of the important key terms of the chapter. The important key terms of the chapter are as followed. First one is epic. Okay, what is an epic? A long poem about heroic men and women. Epic, जैसे epic का example क्या है? We have mainly two important epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana. So it's a long poem in which we explain about the heroic deeds of men and women, right? Then second, Garbhagriha, the main room of the temple where the image of the chief deity is placed. Deity means god or goddess. So it is the main room where we keep the image or the idol of the god or goddess, Garbhagriha, right? Then third one is Jatakas, the stories of Buddhism as recorded and preserved. So Jatakas are the short stories of Buddhism which is kept as recorded and preserved so that the common people can read it. Then metallurgy, the science of extracting metals from their ore. So metallurgy has been derived from the word metal, जो कि metallurgy क्या है? It is the art of extracting metal from their ore. जो ore है उनसे जो metal निकलता है उस art को हम क्या कहते हैं? Metallurgy. Then the next one is Puranas. What are Puranas? पुराना मतलब हम जानते हैं old. So these are old world stories. Okay. Then the next one is stupa. We studied that what does word stupa mean? Stupa means a mound. एक तरह से जिस किसी चीज को ढक देना गोलाकार में dome shaped. Okay. Sacred monuments of the Buddhist. तो स्तूपा क्या है? सेक्रेट मॉन्यूमेंट्स है, ऐतिहासिक इमारतें हैं बुद्धिस्ट की, जिसमें उनके कुछ रिकॉर्डेड प्रिजर्व्ड चीजें रखी जाती हैं. देन सुश्रुता संहिता, an ancient book of medicine. Sushruta Samhita is a book written by Sushruta in which all details about the medicine, surgery is given. Okay. Then the next one is Bhimbetka. It is an archaeological site in Madhya Pradesh. As a point, if we see as a historical point of view, it's an archaeological site where paintings are found. Okay. Now children, we will discuss the exercises of the chapter. So children, let's start with our exercise discussion. Okay, and open your page number 93. Okay, the first question is multiple choice questions. Tick the correct options. The first one is the Tamil epics Silappatikaram was composed by a poet named option A Ilango, option B Kalidas, and option C none of these. So the right answer is option A, that is Ilango. Okay. Then second, the Mahabharata was written by option A Tulsidas, option B Ved Vyas, and option C Valmiki. So the right answer is option B, that is Ved Vyas. Okay. Now children, Second question is B. Fill in the blanks. First one, Abhijan Shakuntalam was written by. Answer is Kalidasa. Okay. Then second, Bhagavad Gita is included in the epic. Answer is Mahabharata. Okay. Then third one is Ramayana was written by. Answer is Valmiki. And fourth one is there are dash caves in Ajanta. So the right answer is 29 caves in Ajanta. Okay. Now let's proceed to our next question, that is question number C. Give one word answers. The first one, this is a collection of stories. So the right answer is Jatakas. Okay. Then second one, this is also known as the handbook of physicians. Answer is Charaka Samhita. Okay. Then the third one is, this is the path around the stupa. So the right answer is Pradakshina path. Okay. Then fourth one is, many prehistoric paintings have been found in these caves at this place. So the answer is Bhimbetka, that is in Madhya Pradesh. And the fifth one is the structure built on the top of the Garbhagriha. So the answer is Shikhara. Okay children. Now let's proceed to our next question, that is multiple choice questions. Okay. The first one is, the Puranas were written in simple. Option A, Arabic. Option B, Sanskrit. Option C, English. So the right answer is option B, that is Sanskrit. Okay children. Second one is, Panch Siddhantika was written by. Option A, Varamahira. Option B, Kalidasa. And third one, option C, Tulsidasa. So the right answer is option A, Varamahira. Okay. So children, these are the exercises that you have to do in the book itself. Fill it in your book in a neat and clean handwriting. Use only pencil for filling the exercises and put the date. Okay. And after that, let's proceed to question number B, that is short answer questions. Then question number C, long question answers, and question D, that is higher order thinking skill questions. So children, these question answers you will be getting as notes in the form of PDF in the group. Okay. So our chapter is finished children. Now we will proceed to our next chapter in our next video. Okay. And I hope that everybody will complete the exercises and question answers in your copy. Okay. So that's all for today class. Thank you.